discussion. So our topic now is electronic business. This is from Balsan book, Business Driven Information System. Next we have the Web 2.0, the Business 2.0. These are tools for collaborating. So the boom of Web 1.0 positively affect the stock price of those companies that took advantage of the technology. Of course, many were hyped, believed that the internet was the wave of the future. But there are there are several advantage, and of course we have some disadvantage also, no, about this business. They might be wrong when another generation of internet use arises. So, Web 2.0 is the next era of internet use. So Web 2.0 is more mature. Its unique communication platform is characterized by new qualities such as collaboration, sharing, and of course free. Okay, so this is the next generation of internet use, a more mature, distinct communication platform. So we have the three qualities: collab, sharing, and of course free. Okay, kasi yung Web 1.0, the first mover of the internet, yung iba pa kasi hindi free. Ngayon nagiging free na. Still the same pero na more mature na. Okay? So, these are the advantage of Web 2.0. So, content sharing through open sourcing. So, there is already open source software in which source code is open for inspecting, modification, and enhancing by anybody. Okay, so there are instructions written by programmer, performed by the computer software. So that's content sharing, so open sourcing. Okay, and one example of Web 2.0 is Mozilla, which offers its Firefox web browser. We have also before the Thunderbird email software, which is free. Mozilla believes the internet is a public resource that must remain open and accessible to all. And then, pero nawala man to, no? Nagiging Internet Explorer si Mozilla Firefox, which is a threat, no, to Internet Explorer. Wala na kay gigamit karon. Now we are already using the Google. And then we have also the user-contributed content or user-generated content. This is any form of web content like images, videos, text, and audios. So user posts their contents on free online platforms such as the Facebook, the WordPress, the YouTube. So they create these contents to disseminate online products or the firm that market. Okay. We have also collaboration inside the organization. So they are working together, contribute ideas, the skills in a single project. There is collective intelligence because there is collaborating the core knowledge between employees, partners, and consumers. So one example of this one is the Microsoft Office 365. Where employees can share their Word and Excel file to their office mate. And once the file was shared, users are free to edit the content of the said file. Still in Business 2.0. So under Business 2.0 or Web 2.0, most of the technologies are more on collaboration and it's already free. So among the networking communities with Business 2.0, we have three: the social media, the social network, and the social networking. So what is social media? These are the websites that rely on user participation and user contributed content. So example there is Facebook, Instagram, and many others. We have also the social network, an application that connects people by matching profile information And we have also social networking. This is the practice of expanding your business and or social contacts by a personal network. Okay, these are the business tools for collaborating. We have the blogs, the wikis, and the mashups. So social networking and collaborating lead the business organization into new directions. So we have here, these are the tools, of course, that harness the power of the people, allowing users to share ideas, discuss business problems, and collaborate on solutions using content. So we have here the blogs. So blog or weblog is an online journal that allows users to post their own comments, their graphics, and video. So unlike the traditional HTML web page, the static blog website let writers communicate and readers respond on a regular basis through a simple yet customizable interface that does not require any programming. So it could be a selfie, a self-photograph placed on a social media website, or any kinds of content depending on the author. We have also the wiki. This is a type of collaborative web page that allows users to add, remove, and change content, which can be easily organized and reorganized as required. Although blogs have largely drawn on the creative and personal goals of individual authors, the wikis are based on open collaboration with any and everybody. One example there is the Wikipedia, the open encyclopedia that launched in 2001. This became one of the most popular website, one of the top 10. Okay, so it reached 217 million unique visitors a month, and a wiki user can generally alter the original content of the any article. Thus, the reason that wikis are not reliable when it comes to researches. Okay, because you cannot protect the quality and accuracy of the information, because anybody can alter, can edit those information. Mashup is a website or web application that uses content from more than one source to create a completely new product or services. This is typically used in the context of music. Example there is the Jay-Z lyrics over a Radiohead song. And then the web version of this mashup allows users to mix map data, the photos, the video, news feeds, blog entries, and so on, just to create a content with a new purpose. Okay, so most of this mashup, the source is from the Application Programming Interface API, which is a set of routines, protocols, and tools for building software application. So usually the programmer put these building blocks together. The following are the challenges of Business 2.0. First is technology dependence. Of course, as of today, we are very dependent to technology, since many people expect to be continuously connected. Okay, so usually we are glued to this technology, especially during pandemic, because everything is online, everything are on webinars. Okay, so if connection is down, how they will function? So if you observe, your hours are glued or are more on checking emails, text messaging, listening to the YouTube or watching the YouTube or etc. Okay, so we are very dependent. So this is one of the challenges of the Business 2.0. Next is information vandalism. Because of open source and sharing, although this is the significant advantage of Business 2.0, but ironically, they are significant challenge because this is an open door for individuals to damage, destroy, vandalize website content purposely, especially wiki vandalism, which is very very hot issue because anybody can update, can change, or alter the information. Another one is violation of copyright and plagiarism because there is online collaboration. So plagiarism is easy with just a click of the mouse. So unfortunately, there is the great deal of copyrighted materials. So especially in blogs and wikis, and you cannot blame, and or even you cannot trace it to a single person. So clearly stated copyright and plagiarism policies are a must for all corporate blogs and wikis. Now, let's go to Web 3.0. Um, Business 1.0 or Web 1.0 is more on static text-based information website, while Web 2.0 or Business 2.0 is about user-contributed content. Now, Business 3.0 or Web 3.0 is based on intelligent web application using natural language processing, machine-based learning and reasoning, and intelligent application. This is the next step in the evolution of the internet and web application. So usually, business leaders explore these opportunities because this is already first in the market. It gives them competitive advantage. So it offers a way for people to describe information so that computers can start to understand the relationship among concepts and topics. So they are also using the semantic web, which is a component of Web 2.0, but in a different way that the computer can understand. Okay, so this is Web 3.0. Okay, this is business supporting anywhere. Okay, so electronic business support anywhere, and even the mobile business, the M business. Now the technology has the ability to purchase goods and services through a wireless internet-able devices. So as you can see in our framework or in our illustration, and even today, we are using wireless devices like our uh, uh, telephone or our mobile devices using a wireless provider. And of course, there is an internet. So by the click of by the tip of our finger, we can already do business using internet anywhere. So we can go to the marketplace, we can go to other website, we can follow up our business transactions using this internet, okay? And even banking services, so we can do it online already. Again, these are the terminologies used in our learning outcomes. So you need to familiarize all these terminologies since this will usually be included in your third examination. So first, we have the disruptive technology. It refers to a new way of doing things that initially does not meet the needs of existing customers. We have also the e-business, which includes e-commerce, along with all activities related to internal and external business operations, such as servicing customer accounts, collaborating with partners, and exchanging real-time information. We have also the e-commerce, the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet, or refers to online transactions. We have the niche market. This is the subset of the market on which a specific product is focused. Okay, and then of course internet. This is a massive network that connects computers all over the world and allows them to communicate with one another. Next is we have the sustaining technology. It produces an improved product customer which are eager to buy. No, customers are eager to buy, such as faster car, larger hard drive, etc., or even the specifications of certain technology. We have also the HTTP or Hypertext Transmission Protocol, the underlying protocol used by the World Wide Web to define how messages are formatted and transmitted, and what actions web servers and browsers should take in response to various commands. We have also the Internet Protocol, which is the address system of the Internet, the IP, and as the core function of delivering packets of information from a source device to a target device. We have also the transfer protocol. This is the standard that defines
how to establish and maintain a network conversation through which application programs can exchange data. Email. This is the short term for electronic mail, the exchange of digital messages over the internet. We have also the instant messaging. This is a service that enables instant or real-time communication between people. Podcasting, the practice of using the internet to make digital recordings of broadcasts available for downloading to a computer or mobile device. We have also the information vandalism, the willful destruction or defacement of public or private information. Another one is the ISP or the Internet Service Provider. It refers to a company that provides access to the internet for a monthly fee. Video conferencing or video conference, this is to conduct conference between two or more participants at different sites by using computer networks to transmit audio and video data. And we have also the collaboration system, a set of tools that supports the work of teams or groups by facilitating the sharing and flow of information. And we have also the open sourcing, a computer software for which the source code is freely available. Okay, thank you. And please read again your SIMs because our third exam would be this Saturday. So please study your SIM, answer your lessons, answer every activities there, and see you on our next video conference. Goodbye.